Hello, I'm going to show you now a little bit about how you can format text in a message so that when we send a message it kind of pops out a little bit more. So I've kind of pre-typed a message ready to go, but because it's just plain text it doesn't look too great. So you've got a couple of different places that you can grab formatting from. So first of all, if we go to the message tab, there's a section here called basic text, and this has some, if I'm honest with you, it says basic, but really for most people's needs, it's going to cover the majority of bases people are going to want to do when it comes to formatting text. But if what you want is a little bit more like the level of features you get in, say, Word, if you go to the tab just here called Format Text, this is pretty much the home tab from Word. So it's got all the stuff to do with formatting. It's got styles in there. There's loads of things you can do in here. Most people, this is overkill, this particular tab. But if you really want to be very specific, you can go in here. And one thing to keep in mind is if you know something to do with formatting in Word, it's usually going to be in Outlook, because when you write an email in Outlook, it is just a Word document wrapped up in a nice, Outlook shaped package. But I'm going to go to the message tab just here. I'm going to show you some basic stuff. So first of all, maybe I want to make this first line of text stand out a bit more. So like I go maybe bold, maybe make it a little bit bigger. So can you see instantly, I know this doesn't look great, but it pops out a bit more, doesn't it? I'm asking about some course ideas. So maybe we want to look at doing project or SharePoint or Power BI. If I drag over this like so, I want to emphasize the fact these are list items. So in the basic text, if I click onto this just here, bullets, can you see now it will actually add bullet points? Or if I click onto here, numbers, it will add numbers. If I pop the arrow down, can you see we've got a variety of different types of bullets we can go for? And away we go. Let's say instead of putting Microsoft in there, we wanted to put here Microsoft, and all of these are Microsoft products. So if I drag over this one here, this is called increase indent. Can you see they become sub-items of Microsoft? So let's say I want to add in here some, business intelligence products. And again, look, if I just click my item in here, so we just put some items in, press enter, items, press enter. Can you see it becomes a much easier way of sort of segmenting what you're trying to say to people? And there's loads more formatting options. So if I was to drag over some text here, I could make colour of that text a completely different colour if I want to. And again, that all combines with this idea of larger text, bold font, italic, underline, etc. What I'd suggest is, because the remit of this course is really around emails, if you want more detail about formatting, go and have a look at the Word course, because in the Word course it goes through much more detail of formatting, and there's a whole section just on it, and it's pretty much identical as well. But yeah, look, that's a bit of an introduction to how you can format text in an email to make it pop out a bit more at the other end.